Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gallagher! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's headed upfield. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Rice, Scholes. Musiala getting on for a third of the way through the game. And Wan-Bissaka. Interesting ball. Raul. And they've got a throw. Rodri gets a foot in here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Raul could try cutting inside. He rises! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Caceres. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
And Batistuta! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for the header! Batistuta with a definite foul there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. Mateus. Mbappe. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Beckham. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this match,
He could be in here. Cannavaro
71,550.
deals with that comfortably. That's really well cleared. Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Musiala. He can run onto that. Mbappe. Scholes looking understandably energised after his goal. Rice. Scholes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. La Coruña have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, such a clever touch.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Madrid have reclaimed it. La Coruña can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's gone for goal!
1 minute added time.
No, he's missed it. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Batistuta.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's played it back. Played back in. And he's got the beat. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kagawa. Still goalless at the moment. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, strongly challenged there. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Raul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Played back towards his own goal. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Owen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to dink it in, and he's intervened well there. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Raul with a real chance here. Raul! Oh, he's hit the bar! Kagawa getting this one clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Deftly done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, Scholes, he's cut it out. Shot a goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was
16,
under pressure.
Rodri. Number 6, Raul. Coming on the field.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery. Number 20,
Pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. That's been intercepted.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Can he get it through?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ribery. And it's Salah.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery.
So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Please
Perhaps
join
one
me
team
in
might
wishing
be
all
happy.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's found some space here. Scholes.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Tries to dink it in. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Gakpo. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider goes on a charge down the left. Rodri. Oh, what a ball! Yamal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Schneider, and he's managed to get free. It's Schneider! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cole.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Scholes. Has a look and plays it forward. Ricky Puig. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Caceres can get it clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the hit!